the kicker, Brandon McManus, about ready to get us started. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Dak going to start out going to the air. And that's complete downfield to Cooks.
And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Now Prescott.
That's dumped off to Pollard.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it'll be 2nd down. Here's Prescott. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
He was trying to get that one out to his running back out of the backfield, but that one was read and timed perfectly, and they were able to break it up.
Prescott from the gun on 3rd.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Foyesade Oluwakin. And the Jaguars are going to have it here just past the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up 1st and 10.
At their own 26.
Now ETN to start the drive.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Now Lawrence to throw.
He completes it to Ridley. And he's knocked to the turf right there at the 46-yard line.
Play action. It's Lawrence.
And his throw is incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He'll get this out to the flat for ETN.
And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line.
Here is 3rd and 5. From the gun, it's Lawrence. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now 4th down.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have the Jaguars 1st down. It's a gain of 7 on 4th and 4. Throwing again here. It's Lawrence.
Now he lets it go deep for Kirk.
Well, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Picked off by Malik Hooker.
And the Cowboys are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Now, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
A 2nd down throw for Prescott.
He finds his man, Pollard.
Only able to get it to his own 20 after breaking through the contact.
3rd and 8.
Makes it 3rd and 8.
Prescott now. across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10.
Open man, the tight end, Luke Schoonmaker.
A big play here for Dallas. 42 yards. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Flush to his right. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown.
Jake Ferguson
from 6 yards away.
And the Cowboys take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown.
Bouncing back nicely from that bad opening drive where he threw the interception. Drive number 2 leads him right down the field and into the end zone.
So obviously his confidence was never lost, and that's a good thing to see. Great quality to have, and you absolutely must maintain that as a quarterback. But I have to think that they're probably still on the script that they prepared for this game. Just the second drive. They've worked on these plays all week in practice. Put them to good use on that one.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. From the end zone, it's Dearness Johnson. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
On play action, Lawrence.
And he's taken down. Back in his own 7.
Micah Parsons showing off that elite athleticism as he gets the sack.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown.
Still in the first quarter, but what a great start for them. I mean, they've controlled the airways, Charles, on both sides. They had the passing touchdown, then they intercept the pass of the other squad and take it back for another score.
Brandon, I know we have a ton of time left, but what an early backbreaker they just delivered. They're up early, and they appear to be totally dialed in. And that offense, they're forced to run right back out. Still shaking up a bit, but feeling the pressure to put something on the scoreboard. They've got to be careful here.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Out of the end zone comes Johnson.
And he's going to be out of bounds here right at the 20-yard line.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And job 1 here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. Right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis.
Marquise Bell in on that stop.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit. He tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
They go play action now. Lawrence.
And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
Lawrence will throw. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
I know this offense was expecting to do big things, but it certainly hasn't turned out that way, at least not through the first 3 drives. They're definitely going to have to put their heads together and start concocting some offense that'll move the ball downfield.
And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
A gain of 15.
But to throw again is Lawrence.
Throw right side is going to be caught by Kirk. And that's good for a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
To Christian Kirk. A 6-yard pickup.
Now Lawrence now going to move him around.
At the 41-yard line.
From the 41, Lawrence. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And now look at him go. He's still on his feet. And this is going to be brought back for a fumble return touchdown by the Cowboys.
Well, Charles, not only did they fumble the football, but they're starting to fumble away their chances here a little bit. We've got a 3-score ball game now here in the first half.
And the last thing you want to do, partner, is help the other team with what are avoidable turnovers. You want to hang on to the football because you're already playing against a good team. You're just making it easier for them by giving them extra opportunities.
Aubrey good with a PAT.
And it's now 21-0. So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score.
Out of the end zone comes Johnson. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first.
And it's out. He put it on the carpet.
Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
And they will take over at the 29-yard line.
Recovered by the Cowboys.
Prescott now after the fumble recovery.
Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. And the Jags are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line.
By the Jaguars. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up 1st and 10.
At the 40.
Bigsby with a carry to begin the series. And slow going there as he'll only get a yard, maybe, up to the 41.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
On 2nd down, Lawrence. Open man, this is Brenton Strange, the tight end.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a 1st down.
Now that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
ETN once more.
And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. So a step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14.
They go play action with Lawrence. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
Well, this defense is certainly organized and playing off of each other because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting at once, you get first half scores just like this one.
Now Lawrence on 3rd and long.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
And the Cowboys are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line. Well, there are several factors at play for why they face this deficit right now, Charles, but that's now 3 interceptions that he has thrown and just giving the football away pretty careless here in the opening half.
Yeah, I know that all of our parents taught us to share as youngsters, but in this game, you don't want to share with the other team. Keep it for yourself. Keep it for your team. Got to cut down on all of those throws, those errant passes, but they have to get back into this game.
And he's taken down, but able to get this up to the 20-yard line. Give him 18 on that one, and it's a Dallas first down.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Throwing, Prescott.
Pollard here once again, back-to-back catches.
And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
At the 28-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 28 now as they come up on second and a couple. Prescott to throw it.
And that one too wide and incomplete.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. And again, it's Prescott.
That's dumped off to Pollard.
But I think the ball's out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Well, obviously you never want to fumble, but if you do, good to be towards the sideline and saves them the possession.
Saves the embarrassment, saves it going down on the play sheet as a turnover. But I still think it should go to the defense, even if they don't recover it. If you give up the football, you gave up the football.
Well, agree to disagree, I guess.
Can you tell what I played?
Yeah, you played defense.
Yeah.
I'll let you go.
I took a shot.
First down, Prescott.
This pass completes a Pollard on the out route.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And quickly, they get to the line. A first down throw for Prescott.
Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked up by Andre Sisco. And the Jaguars are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7.
At their own 7-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
Now Lawrence.
Looking downfield for Jones. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. A big play there just before halftime. And even 40 yards.
Throwing now, Lawrence on first down.
Completes it to Evan Ingram. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
On first and 10, it's Lawrence.
Eluding the pressure right. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Second down and 6 now. Now Lawrence to throw.
Throwing middle, and it's complete. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout called.
final play of the half. It's Lawrence.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. It's a foot race. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. So this defense doubling its pleasure there. Remember, they had the fumble return for a score earlier in the game, and now this time an interception return for another score.
Aubrey now for the PAT.
It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0 now. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
The Jaguars with work to do. They trail here as we are back underway on EA Sports. Out of the end zone comes Johnson. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe having a trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL, that option to throw the football all comes about organically. It's a natural deal based on reads. In college, if you're going to throw the football for triple option, you've actually called that play.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
A 3-yard pickup.
On second down, a run with Etienne.
That one, a first down pickup of 8.
An 8-yard pickup. First down, Jaguars.
And he will find Ridley on the left side. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And it's second down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Here's Lawrence to throw.
Flushed out right.
And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
The goal is certainly to try and make a big play happen and climb back into this game, but you have to be careful. If you overdo it, you could turn it over and hurt your team.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down.
Now Lawrence. He's got his target. That's complete.
Jaguars. Christian Kirk, 58 yards.
And the Jaguars are able to make some inroads here to that deficit.
Well, if they're going to make a game of this in the second half, they need a few big plays to go their way. That's one.
And the way to get it done is to also conserve time. So to your point, that big play right there, now you're not moving the ball downfield, taking time off the clock. You're leaving yourself a better avenue to continue to try and make a comeback.
And a pretty poor return as he will dive to the ground to give himself up.
At their own 16-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
And you can say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
They certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
There's a quarterback who's learned his lesson. He's thrown a few interceptions so far. That time he said, I'm making sure nobody catches this one.
Second down, Prescott.
They'll drop this underneath to Pollard.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
3rd and 1.
On 3rd and 1, here's Prescott. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
4th down, Prescott. Sliding out of the pocket. Going to take a shot for Gallup. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Jags take over in terrific field position.
On 1st and 10, it's Etienne. On a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. 45 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Another tote for Etienne.
And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
They'll try the left side with Etienne.
And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line.
Etienne is not going anywhere. He'll be hit and dropped for no gain at the 2-yard line.
They've been in the red zone 3 times in this game and have not scored a single point. Can they break through here on 2nd and goal?
They'll try to run with Etienne.
And he'll take this into the end zone. A touchdown, Jacksonville.
Travis Etienne
taking it in from 2 yards out.
And the Jaguars are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd.
McManus's point after is good, and that cuts the lead to 28-14.
Brendan McManus to kick off for the Jaguars.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
Their lead down from 21 to 14, but still sitting at a great spot, up 2 scores here in the 3rd quarter.
Pretty solid run here on 1st down. Almost picked up another first, but he appears to be a few inches short.
2nd down, Pollard again. And this is going to be a Cowboys first down as he gets us up past the 30 to the 32.
In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And he'll be taken down after a minimal pickup, and that will take us to the end of quarter number 3. 3 quarters have come and gone. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
And they'll come up 2nd and 7.
Gonna run again here with Pollard. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. The offense on 3rd down, they've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 8.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's good for a Cowboys. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
A give to Pollard running left.
And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Looking to throw. Prescott rolling to his right.
A throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
That incompletion certainly makes this upcoming 3rd down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of the momentum the other side is starting to gain.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Swinging this out for Pollard.
And they stop him up short of the first down as they get him at about the 43. And the move from Mike McCarthy is going to be to keep the offense on the field here on 4th down. They're going for it. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And unable to break away, they stop him a few yards shy. Mike McCarthy took the gamble, didn't pay off. And the Jaguars are going to take possession here on the turnover on downs. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that, Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to...
And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Malik Hooker.
And the Cowboys are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line.
Intercepted. The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at the 34. The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
He finds his man, Pollard.
And he loses the football a 2nd time. And the Jags grab it. And they have possession. And they have it at the 38-yard line.
Well, that takeaway, partner, right there, that's a combination of coaching, execution, and absolute belief. Because a lot of guys will look at the scoreboard and go, this thing's pretty well done. But they still thought to themselves, if we can make a play, we give our teammates a chance to win it. And that's exactly what they did.
On 2nd down, here's Lawrence.
And now here's another interception.
Picked off by Damone Clark. And the Cowboys are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
They have to like the position that they are in. 4th quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. And now they're in the hurry-up.
That's good for a Cowboys.
Prescott on 1st down.
And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Now Prescott. Drops this underneath for Pollard.
And he'll be down at the 46. So they go from 146 to the other on a pickup of 8.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Prescott on 3rd and 2. Being chased out left. He's got a man. It's his fullback. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. Give him the 3rd down conversion. 5 yards on the play.
Well, they've certainly spread the ball around so far, but they're definitely getting everyone involved now when you're throwing it to the fullback. Just shows how versatile this offense is and how everyone is a threat.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. They'll throw again. Prescott.
That's dumped off to Pollard.
Powering his way forward. And he's going to get this inside the 30. And they're going to speed things up here. A 1st down throw for Prescott. That's going to be caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. CD Lamb, 28 yards.
And the Cowboys have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter.
The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Yeah, the touchdown apparently wasn't enough. They're going to go for the onside kick here. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
Let's go.
On 1st down, Lawrence.
Jones. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
It's a gain of 23 yards. And the Jaguars.
And they'll throw on 1st down with Lawrence.
This is caught. It's Kirk. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. Now they got to get to the line quickly.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
And they'll run with Etienne.
And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown.
Travis Etienne
with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Jaguars have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
They're going to keep it on the ground. And he got it on the touchdown run, but he won't get in here. He'll be stopped short, and they'll come up empty on the try for 2. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
And nowhere to go. He only makes it to the 5.
Well, not exactly a banner return, so he doesn't give his offense a whole lot of room to work with. They've got to go a long way now to try and score some points. I do know this from experience. There will be a few comments muttered his way by the offense as they head out on the field.
And he'll be brought down, it looks like, right at the 15.
10 yards on the pickup.
Another run on 2nd down, trying to cover up.
And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Oh, and the hard count might have got him. This might be a 1st down.
And that'll be a free 5 yards for the offense.
Just like a tennis match, that's just an unforced error. Stay alert, don't jump early, and give them free yardage.
Well, Prescott here to throw.
He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb.
And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, Prescott.
Man open downfield is Gallup. He's got it.
The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. A couple of first downs have them to the 40 now on 1st and 10. Here's Prescott. He's letting it fly for Cooks. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Rayshon Jenkins picks it off.
And the Jags come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over. And what a performance. All those points put on the board. And, Charles, it wasn't just by the offense. The defense put some points on the board as well. They were solid today.
Yeah, it was a complete effort to secure the win, and both sides of the ball made big plays.